Good day, students. Today, we will be discussing our first lesson in our subject, Science, Technology, and Society. So, we'll be having here the interdisciplinary dynamics of science, technology, and society, exploring the profound and far reaching impact of scientific and technological advancements on our world. So, science and technology and society it forms an intertwined triad that shapes how we understand our world, especially creating innovations and organized to our communities. So this lesson it explores how discoveries in the laboratory explore or cascades into a new devices, which in turn transform cultural norms and economic structures rather. Before we will start, let me present to you our learning objectives. First, we will master the definition of science and technology and society to build a common vocabulary. Second, explore the existing and dynamic connections between these three fields. Now, how these three fields, science, technology, and society, interrelated with each other. And lastly, grasp a comprehensive scope of science and technology as an interdisciplinary field, preparing you to explore, to tackle, to experience from a complex real world challenges. Now, the question here we have why we study STS. Now, take note that this subject STS it is one of the general course. That means any program, no, any uh, course in college, no, should have this kind of subject under general education curriculum. In the 21st century, science and technology advance rapidly, and studying STS it helped us understand the complex, the dynamic connection, um, how these uh, how science and technology even society related with each other, and also it deepens our world comprehension while engaging and applying to technologies that will um, connect no, to the to our society. It provides deep explanations from a natural phenomena that turns that knowledge into practical tools in which society creates cultural and institutional framework that guide both. And this subject, the perspective of this subject reveals how values, politics, power dynamic shape who benefits from innovation and who bears the risk. Example to this, no, in real life examples, the vaccine hesitancy in various communities. We have cultural beliefs, trust in institutions, and communication strategies influence whether a breakthrough vaccine achieves widespread uptake. Another example, ethical debates over facial recognition. It's a public concern over privacy. Since the bias no, has led several cities to ban or regulate this technology despite its technical promise. Now let's proceed to defining science. Science. In Tagalog, it's agham. No? Science is a broad field encompassing various disciplines and methods. It's systematic, a rational approach to gaining knowledge about the natural world, the historical institution, and practical problem solving tool. Science derived from Latin scientia and Greek episteme. It originally meant systematic knowledge. Science is the systematic pursuit of evidence-based explanations, and predictions about the universe. The Science Council's definition highlights objective observation, measurement, and experimentation across natural and social worlds. It underscores science's dual role as historical institution and as a practical problem-solving toolkit or instrument. Examples tayo. Just like climate modeling, no? Researchers gather temperature, carbon dioxide, and ice core data to build predictive model that guide international policy agreements. In terms of medicine, clinical trials for new medications, such as controlled experiments and efficacy of the medicine before approval and before public use. That's how science is very important to our society. Science is divided into two broad categories. First, physical sciences, such as physics, chemistry, astronomy, and earth sciences, biology, and every ano. It focuses on natural laws and material phenomena. Meanwhile, the other category is social sciences, such as sociology, anthropology, economics. It examines how human behavior, how the institutions and cultural patterns, and these classifications highlights the universality, universality of evidence-based method of this science while recognizing distinct subject matters. It also gives us way for interdisciplinary collaborations that draw us on both realms. Examples of we have mga earthquake early warning systems, and that is determining the I mean in terms of analyzing seismic data in terms of physical science, while emergency managers design evacuation protocols. That's for social science. We also have behavioral economics research into retirement savings, which uses psychological experiments and uses also statistical models to influence government pension reforms. We're done with science. Let's proceed to technology. Technology's evolution through its Greek root word techne means craft and logos means reason. Merriam-Webster definition, it defines as applying knowledge to practical human goals, modifying the environment with tools, processes, and power sources. Technology focuses on making things happen, where science answers how and why. Recognizing this distinction, it helps us, uh, you also students, to see technology as the bridge between theoretical insights, the science perspective, and the real world applications that boost productivity and problem solving skills. We also have philosophical viewpoints on technology. There are three major perspectives on technology's role in society. We have here technology as a self-governing force. The autonomous force view treats technology as self-governing entity that shapes the human behavior regardless of intent. Another, technology as human creation. The human creation standpoint sees technology as an artifact of human values and choices. The last one, co-evolutionary standpoint, it envisions society and technology evolving together in a feedback loop. Analyzing these lenses, it helps you, students, critically assess who holds the power, who holds the responsibility for technological change. Let us define the society. Societies from the etymology or Latin societas, which means comrade, ally, using French, via Old French. We also have the modern meaning as a group of people sharing a culture in a defined community. Society provides the norms, the institutions, and the relationships that shape individual experiences and collective identity. And these sociologists, now they study how societies emerge, how society persist and change in response to the possible external shocks, such as disruption due to technology and also scientific breakthroughs. Example of society we have here, the barangay health councils in the Philippines. The local governance structures blend traditional leadership and national health policies. Example for to manage vaccine campaigns and pandemic response. Another, online open source communities in which developers worldwide from societies around the world, no, they shared code repositories, creating good governance and social norms and collaborative processes. Now, this figure, it shows the interwoven relationship of the three important terms in this subject: the science, technology, and society. Science and technology are not separate entities, but two sides of the same coin. They are collaborating to expand our knowledge and improves the quality of life. Science and technology and society overlap and co-construct each other. Scientific research underpins technological innovation, such as technology puts scientific insights into practice. Society sets priorities and regulates both research and applications. And this kind of dynamics they have, it evolves interplay. Interplay drives human progress, while feedback loops ensure that shifts in one domain, it ripple through the others. How about the impact of this technology to our society? Of course, there are different. I presented here five key areas where science and technology reshape modern and technology profoundly impact our society, especially revolutionizing how we live, work, and communicate, bringing significant social and economical changes to our society. First, in the healthcare, innovations in diagnostics, treatments, and equipment have increased life expectancy, like new drugs, treatments. In terms of communications, the internet and mobile devices, it enables instant global connectivity. Like we can communicate our friends, no, through the use of internet and mobile devices, even though they are in the other area or places. Economy, new industries and digital platforms drive growth and job creation. How about education? No? Online learning tools and digital resources democratize access to knowledge. Unlike way before, the access of information is very limited since we only allowed to use library as the main reference or main source. But unlike right now, we are in the modern society. We are in a technology-driven society in which we can access information, we can easily gain knowledge, no, through the use of different online learning tools in which it is readily available through the use of internet. Lastly, renewable through the environment in which renewable energy and green technologies, it helps mitigate climate change and preserve our ecosystem. Example, we have the solar powered microgrids, especially in the off grid communities. It reduced diesel consumption, lower emissions, and foster local entrepreneurship. And that concludes my discussion about our first lesson, especially the interdisciplinary dynamics of science, technology, and society. Thank you so much for listening.